What I'm about to show you is what I've been up to in the last few days. Some rather drastic pruning. You'll discover what's happened to my wildflower summer meadow, and also which plants have been taken out of pots and planted into the ground. I'm also going to give you a glimpse of what my garden looks like at night time. I just got some cheap solar lights from my local garden centre. They weren't very expensive. They're solar powered, but I think they make a real difference to the garden at night. Hi everyone, and welcome to Julie's summer garden. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been following along with my garden journey this year. Today I'm going to show you what I've been up to. It's late August, it's late in the afternoon, about 3:30, nearly 4 o'clock. It's warm, it's not raining, there's a breeze, and it's perfect for all the clearing up that I have to do today. Here I am in my happy place. My happy place now that it's stopped raining. Gosh, it's the middle of August and it's just rained and rained and rained and rained. And yes, you can garden in the rain, of course you can, but some things are best left till it's a little drier, including this. This is my job for today. Trimming my enormous bay, the bay tree. I'd got used to it being so large, but it is very dark. It dominates the garden if I'm not careful. I like the way the lower branches have been exposed a little bit more now. I don't think this is all going to fit in the wheelie bin. Do you? Oh, let's see. I can hardly remember what it looked like before, but it certainly looks good now. Right, today's the day. Today's the day when the cotton palm is going to be put into the ground. Hole is ready, and I've got a lovely helper today, my son Silas, who's does all the hard labour. Well, my son and my husband do all the hard labour for me. I don't know whether it will fit. Will it fit in the hole? I'll just try and see. I'd perhaps put the pot in first. If the pot goes in the hole, then the hole's big enough. If it doesn't, then you need to get on this bit more of this spade work. All right? Good. And it's time to give the wildflower mini meadow a good old trim. I feel like I need a scythe actually, but I don't think it's a large enough area for a scythe. Just got some lovely sharp, no, not secateurs. Can't remember what they're called. These, yay, they work just as well. Oh, look at that, perfect fit. That's going to be great, Si. Super. Right, so let's get the pebbles off the top. Yeah, pebbles need to come off. It won't take long. And then, yeah, you can just go straight in. Fabulous. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, no, you look.
Much better. This is the garden this afternoon. So this is like the before shot really, isn't it? And the next time you have a view of this, all these leaves should be gone. I'm at the point where I'm almost done. I mean, I'm done. I don't think I can finish off. I'm just worn out. Final video for today. And I am worn out. I can't do any more tidying up. I've had things planted. I've moved pots. I've moved that big pot actually. I use a sack barrow to protect my back. And wow, it's looking interesting. I actually don't mind. Well, I mean, it needs tidying up a little bit, but I don't mind the fact it's cut down. It gives a whole new perspective on the garden. Now my garden bin is full, so I cannot put any more of this out for the bin men tomorrow. So it's another job for me, another day. It's quite nice not to have to rush and feel like everything has to be done in one day. It's still loads to do, but I think that's kind of my catchphrase, isn't it? Still loads to do. We're getting there, and I'm getting more of an idea of the finished arrangement for the garden. You know, I keep changing my mind. I was going to move the meadow next year, but I like it so much being nearer the house, so I've moved the olive back a bit so the wildflowers can sit in front of it. And actually from the seating area, when you sit down, you can't see where the meadow's being cut back, so I'm not really yeah, you can't see it, so I'm not bothered that it looks a little bit scruffy behind there. It's quite nice actually. I've had many years of having a garden which pretty much stays the same with the seasons, but now with the introduction of the flowers, I'm going to have much more variety and things to look forward to between the seasons. Didn't fall off the ladder at least. That'll make my mum happy. I survived. No accidents. That's alright for you two. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is. Alright, girls.